Hello Cherries and welcome to What's the Hook episode 7, and in this video we'll learn what's the hook of the song Runaway from Shannon. And we're looking for the hooks in the song, but really what I'm looking for is the essence. The song has lots of hooks, but the essence is that something that's unique to this song. So we'll get to that. So this is a quirky 60s pop song that was a mega hit. And we're going to watch this video from, I call it quirky because it's kind of quirky. We're going to watch this video from 1961, the original video. So let's roll the tape. But first, I'm actually tuned up a half step or so. I didn't want to use a capo because I wanted to play it in the A position. And even with a capo, it would have been a little sharp or flat. It was a weird tuning, I guess, when they recorded it. They must have sped up the tape quite a bit. So here we go. Let's roll the tape. Let's get to it, shall we?
As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love, a love that was so strong. And as I still walk on,
So strong.
I think of things we've done together. While our hearts were young.
Great lyrics.
I'm walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel the pain. I wish you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder,
Here's the hook.
I wonder why she ran away. And I wonder whether she will stay. My little runaway, runaway.
All right. We're going to get into that bridge with that really killer solo right there. But first of all, if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button, tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, all that cool stuff. So let's get into this. So many hooks in this song. You know, and I love the fact that it switches keys right between the verses and chorus. So you have A minor, right? First of all, the song's kind of like, starts off with a, I'm not going to get into the minutia of how it's played exactly, but got an A minor thing going on here. So I'm playing an A minor progression, right? G, F, and E major. So all these chords are A minor all the way, right? You got the A minor, the G, the F. Then you got an E major chord, which normally it's an E minor chord in the key of A minor. Because the relative major is C, right? You'd have E minor. But it's playing an E major because it's a subdominant E7 that goes back into the, listen to that. You know, if it was just E minor, it would be as pulling, right? Not as much tension there. So, it does the verses. To the E chord, dominant. And then it goes into major for the choruses, which is great. Amazing key change right there. Such a hook right there, just to go into a major. And it's something that as a songwriter you can really take with you, knowing that you can use like a parallel major. People talk about parallel minor all the time. A parallel major, you have that minor progression. Then into a nice E major, do a progression. And then the next chord, F sharp minor, which is the, you know, chord that's not an A minor. It's E major, A major. You know, so totally different progression, yet similar in the fact that it's both an A. We just switch from minor to major. And then it goes to the 4 chord, back to the dominant chord again. To A, D, to B. Then it goes to the solo, the bridge, back to A minor again. So that E7 chord can either go to A major or it can go to A minor. So it's the same chord, only just one note different. That's A major, that's A minor. Happy, sad, happy, sad, happy, sad. So weird. Okay, so the big hook is the you know, that's such a kooky part right there too. I think it's important and it makes you chuckle. It's really makes everyone smile when they see that and they hear that. But I think even without that, the song is just kind of a masterpiece, you know. And it goes into this, what I feel is the real essence of the song, and this is the solo we have coming up right here. Let's have a listen to this.
She ran away, and I wonder where she will stay. My little runaway, runaway.
Really amazing solo here, and brilliant. And actually, you know, this keyboard is played on a musitron. It's called, that the keyboardist and the co-writer Max Crook invented, and really cool sounding instrument that he kind of created out of another type of keyboard, like a not a clavinova, but like a clavitron, some old original pre-analog type of synthesizer that they created. And but his name was Max Crook. He co-wrote this song with Del Shannon and invented his own keyboard sound. Just amazing. You know, that's a hook of the song right there, just to create your own sounds, you know, for which they do today and they've been doing since 1961 and earlier. And so yeah, check out this solo. It goes back to the minor progression of the song, and and what's really, really unique about this too is that not only is he playing an A minor, but he's playing like an A, like almost like a harmonic minor, but then it quickly goes to G, so you're not an A harmonic minor anymore. I really think it's just A minor, but he's kind of like, he's playing a lot of chromatic half steps in the riff, where it's like here you have like an A and a half step down. Normally you'd have the G in an A minor progression, but you have the A going down the progression here to the fifth, to the third, back up, then he goes to the G. So he's just toying with the chords. Instead of playing the typical chord tones, he's playing the G, playing the flat 5 up to the 5, the minor third up to the major third, the 7th to the root. So over the G chord, it's a G major chord, he's playing the major 7, all these half steps. Half step up to the root, half step up to the 5th, half step up to the 3rd, half step up to the 5th, which is a total legal thing you could do. So it sounds like a, so you have a, and over the F, something like that. And then over the E, which is that E, like a subdominant chord going back to the A, that's like the Phrygian scale you play there. A very like Middle Eastern sound, because he's hitting the flat 9, he's hitting the E in the F right here. And if he was to hit the 3rd, he could hit this, which I don't think he doesn't even hit that. He can go, which would be like a Phrygian dominant for sure. So It really is Phrygian dominant because the chord's in E major. He's just not emphasizing the third on that lick. Then it does it again. I suggest if you want to pick it on the guitar to go up one, then down one, and so you come back down on an upstroke there, or an up. So up, down, up. So the second time it's actually a little different. It goes. Goes down the whole scale instead of going back up. It goes flat 5 to the 5. All half steps again. It's basically just going down 2 octaves. And then to the F. Back to the E again. Which I like to do. But they're actually going back to A major. No. Something like that, if I was in tune. But I'm just weird tuning that would put you up sharp. Intonation issues. So, alright, so we got the solo. And then it goes right back to the chorus again. Brilliant. Back to major again. And it just kind of tapers on out. Let's check this out. Let's roll the tape again. Nice.
The
50s riff, right? Let's try the harmony. Ah, there he is. That's a later picture of him. Look at those pork chops. Oh my goodness. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed doing What's the Hooks. Really, really fun stuff. And, you know, if you want to go deeper with me musically, I have a course. I have this link in the description where I go through fretboard memorization. I go through the circle of fifths, which really does a lot of the study of music. Just like the song where we have parallel minors and majors, and I discuss the circle of fifths to really break down how amazing songs work and how you could build progressions. And the course also goes into the blues. Lots of different chord progressions, just graphs and backing tracks, all that type of stuff. So check out the link in the description. I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. And here's a question for you. What would you like me to do a What's the Hook on? There's so many great songs. I need ideas. Give me some songs. So let me know in the comment section, what is a good idea for What's the Hook? And yeah, so remember, be cool, be kind, and be cherry. And if you want to see another video on What's the Hook episode 6 that I did, what did I do in episode 6? I did ABBA's Dancing Queen. Check it out right there. See you there.